All right, so the World Cup happens, and I start seeing all of the stuff about how everyone absolutely hates Argentina. So I start looking into it, and I'm like, well, what did Argentina do? Well, apparently they do two things. One, they like to win at soccer, and two, they say racist things. So we'll start with the first one. In polite, proper British society, apparently you are not supposed to even care whether or not you win a soccer game. You're supposed to play with a mild level of aggression at a medium pace, and apparently Argentina has a strong, probably aggressive winning mentality and an obscenely aggressive way of playing. Like, I, I mean, I guess that's something you could be. I don't know about soccer. That's something you could be mad about. But this ties into point number two, which is that the Argentinian soccer team is a racist team, right? So this guy, by the way, is 100% an anime gooner with that bonsai tree on the wall. So why are they accused of being racist? Well, they sang a song during I guess out of some sort of tournament here. But here's the lyrics of the song. They were chanting, they play for France, but their parents are from Angola. Their mother is from Cameroon. Their father is from Nigeria, but their passport says French. Again, completely accurate information, but not. It's like that's like playing too aggressive in soccer. It's what you are not supposed to do in proper British society. And I looked, and 21 out of 26 of the players on France's team are fall into the what that song was singing about, right? They're not French. So don't play soccer too rough. And apparently they like to call people monkeys or tell them to go cry at the zoo. Which, again, if you're saying telling someone to cry at the zoo, not inherently racist, right? Unless you are making your own connection in your mind that they're making some sort of inference to a monkey. I assume that's what it was. I don't know. Apparently, it really irritated Samuel L. Jackson, who I don't know how many times has he said the N word on screen. Just, I mean, it is what it is. All right, so let's tie this all together. You got polite, proper British society who believes that the worst things in the world that you can be are racist and aggressive at soccer. Okay, so we could take this first one. Once they realize that, their police, that I don't think you have, mate, and the two-tier policing, and their government's choice of importing what they're importing is a racism. They're doing a racism against the native British people. And the bridge between that is that this is the best part. They don't think, if you boil it down by asking them, they don't think that you could be racist to a white person is what it will boil down to, and they'll base that on, well, we colonized, and we were naughty boys, and we weren't very proper, so now we have to be the most proper, which is so it's so racist for them to think that you can't be racist to a white person, for especially for those reasons. And it is a what I would call a bigotry of low expectations. Like, well, of course we're better than them, so we can't be racist to them. That is, when you get to the root of it, that's what we're dealing with. So if you can just get them to broaden their definition, the average British fella can broaden his definition of racism to include racisms that are done to them, then it's game over.